Clearly, in Gothic Remake, there are endless opportunities to gather more ore, such as enhancing early camp quests or honing hunting skills to maximize monster drops, just to mention a couple of options. Yet, there are also simpler and much quicker methods available that can lead you to acquire thousands or even unlimited ore in the very early phases of the game. In this brief video, we will demonstrate two techniques that can help you amass wealth rapidly. The first method is commonly employed by many players in one form or another. The strategy of enticing NPCs or enemies towards animals and monsters, allowing them to engage in combat and ultimately providing you with their loot for free. However, there is a vast difference between receiving low-value loot, worth a few ores, and obtaining items that can be sold for hundreds of ores. A great illustration of this is the Old Mine, where several non-essential Templar NPCs possess weapons valued at hundreds of ores. By luring them to the minecrawlers, you can easily acquire their loot and potentially make up to even 2,000 ores.
That won't happen to me again. You can't believe everything you hear.
The second approach is a mining exploit that permits you to mine an essentially unlimited amount of ore. Additionally, at the end of the video, we will present two tips that will help you boost your income, and, equally important, how to speed up the entire process. The mining trick is very easy. Rather than being limited to a certain quantity of ore at each site, you can mine an infinite amount from the same location. Simply stop mining before the spot is completely depleted, then execute a quick save and load, which will refill the ore vein, enabling you to mine it over and over. Now, let's take a look at those two tricks we talked about earlier. To begin with, numerous spots are taken up by digger NPCs, which hinders your access to the veins. However, after defeating these NPCs, you can swiftly grab their pickaxe, rendering them unable to work, thus granting you access to the area they previously blocked.
All right, enough.
Finally, there's a trick that allows you to mine ore incredibly fast, without having to deal with those annoyingly slow animations every time. When the mining prompt shows up, press attack and spam the interact button simultaneously, and you'll receive several ore pieces instantly, entirely bypassing the animations.
I've had enough.